That's a fucking error. You fucking kidding me? That's crazy. That's a mistake. That's some crazy shit. You sure that's right? This is up and on. I don't know, but it says I've been on 140 hours. I don't know how that's right, but how you doing? Earth till Krista, how you been? Look at my TV. You like it? Look at my brat. How you been? Fucking hot in here. I'm about to turn on the AC. Give me 1 second. This is a little loud, but and I make coffee. Gotta recycle my bottles so I take the machine so I get some money. It just me who's day one. Look, I gotta be careful so I don't spill this. Look how my aunt got me, guys. It's a lamp that it makes the candle smell good. So I'm just here talking to you, my fellow fans and stuff like that. So if you hit that like and subscribe. How you doing, Trent? Where you been at? Where everybody's been at, guys. I'm just drinking coffee and chilling, guys. You gotta be hearing the AC, guys, but it's alright, guys. Just chilling, guys. You been okay? That's good. Just chilling. Just hit that like and subscribe button, guys. I'm drinking coffee. I hate when this shit happens. Sorry. But I'm trying to keep my phone from falling over. Yeah. No, the TV's kind of big. It's not the name brand that I like, but it's a good TV. It's a Toshiba. Yeah, you didn't see it. Look, let me show you. I prefer Samsung. This is my new apartment that I'm at now, so I moved about 8-9 days ago. Not Thursday that passed, the Thursday before then. Cookie Kid School, how you doing? Yeah. Yeah, so. Thank you for strolling. It says I've been on for 140 hours. I don't know how. Maybe I went live and never went off. But that's what it says. But I wasn't live. I don't know how that's possible. YouTube be going crazy sometimes. But yeah, I usually recycle these. I take this in the machine. I put it in the machine. It gives me back money. So I got a big bag there. I got to take in the morning. Yeah. So yeah, YouTube is crazy. And then starting February 1st, they expect us for us to get monetized. You have to have 8,000 watch hours if you're not already monetized. 8 grand, bro. Yeah. And to stay monetized, you need to stay one. Starting January, I will not January. Starting February 1st, I'll be going multi-stream. I'll be on TikTok and Twitch. So I do have a TikTok account. Technically, I could make money on TikTok now. I am monetized on TikTok. It's the same name, guys. You guys can follow me on TikTok. I'm not live now, but how you doing? No, Noel. No, I'm not from Ohio. Someone from Ohio wouldn't like Derek Jeter. Yes, it's the same name. What is your name on Discord? Alright, just hit that subscribe button, guys. What is your name? That's what I asked. On Discord. What's your name on Discord? Yo, what's up, J-Man? The Dab. The Dab 23233. That's why I got it wrong. Dab. D-A-D. D-A. Dab. D-A-D. D-A. I spelled 390. I spelled 39021 9021 90 9012 23233 3902. I hate Discord sometimes. Let me do it on my laptop. Give my laptop. Give me 1 second, guys. Why everybody leaves? No, I haven't tried my phone anyway, so. everybody gotta leave. And the way shit goes in my life, I hate it sometimes. The, 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 Everybody always gotta leave. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. I'm just charging my laptop, guys. Let's do some true crime as well. That's why I haven't gone live lately, because nobody really comes here. So why go live every day? I'm not gonna quit, but I'm not gonna go live every day either. If people don't really care to stay here, why go live every day? You know, like, I think my time is important, but if people don't care to stay on, I don't feel appreciated. I'm trying to. I'm doing it on Discord on my laptop because for some reason it does not let it me. So just be patient, and I'll try to add you. What's up, Duke? I thought I had. Why isn't the so? How's life? You know, I would love, like, if I had the, like, if people do, like, you know, I would love if I was rich. You know, I have Pokemon. Like, oh, I will be getting Pokemon cards this week to open up on the live stream, guys. It's Chinese one, so I work very hard on YouTube for the last couple of years. You know, I work very hard, and it makes me sad that, I work hard, but I don't feel that I'm appreciated. It's just this is how I feel. And then now YouTube is making it harder, so it's updating the system. So I gotta wait. And remember and the reason I feel that way because me growing up, I wasn't popular as well, so it made life harder. So like when I was in school, I was bullied and stuff like that. So, and I compare myself to other people. And I know you guys will say, "Oh, you shouldn't compare yourself," you know. But you know, when you have depression, anxiety, you just can't help it. Of course, now I have to fucking frick the fucking internet here. I'm just trying to get on the internet. My laptop. Remember, I moved, so I had to change my internet. So I'm trying to log into everything, and it takes time. You know, I got 1 gig. Yes, it was. It was at 6 p.m. Trust me, if I had the money, I was gonna upgrade to 5 gigs of internet. But no, nobody donates to me, so I can't afford it. I'll have, like I said, I have a lot of bills to pay. If it's they offered it to me for $90 a month, which was a good deal because it's usually 150. Yeah, they were in Canada. What the hell? I'm trying to get on the freaking internet. That's why. No, yeah. Thank you. I'll be back to normal schedule. Oh yeah, I forgot you do watch wrestling. You missed it though. You never really miss much. Alright, let's see what's going on. So you go to friends. I'm trying to figure it out. So I go here. I'm still learning about Discord and stuff like that, guys. You live and you learn. You live and you learn it. Okay, guys. So, look, one of our mods that I thought was dead is actually alive. Jenny, she's actually alive. She showed up to one of our channels. She was just very sick. But she was close to it. I'm looking up the 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 dab 233 9 9. What the hell? Yeah, I hate technology sometimes. It's fucking annoying. No results. It says it can't find them. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong place. How you added somebody? Cause I'm trying to find some. Like I haven't added a friend in a while. That's why I'm trying to figure it out. Like I hate this fucking shit sometimes. Like the internet, I hate it. Like I want to add you, but I'm trying to figure it out. Oh, now I found it. Duh. TA dab 233 9012. Let's see if we find him now. Yes, I'm human, you freaking idiot. What's up? How you doing, Kyle? Hey, game. No, I'm not human. I'm an alien. I'm alright. It says double check the user. I'm alright. It says the 233 233 902. Let me see. The DAB, right? 20233 9012. That's what I did. I hate this course sometimes. Maybe Discord hates me. Now I gotta go to Discord and fix this shit because Hey guys. I'm still here. I try to find him, but it says his name is not available. I'm not gonna stress myself out. I'm not trying to lose my mind here. I'm already crazy like it is. I'm not lose my mind on that shit. I'm losing my mind in just a little, in just a little, and pull me closer. See YouTube. I'm on YouTube now, guys. I know. Oh, the lab is live. Of course, he's always live. Just a book. My ass. I'm sad that this girl's dead. What's her name? Hayden Petinier. Rest in peace. If I click on it, since I've been on it. Sometimes that technology, but yeah, I like it. That's a good. I like it. I like it like that. I like it like that. Hey baby, like that. I like it like that. Like that. Hey baby, I like it like that. I like it like that. I like it like that. Ooh baby. I like it like that. Hey, I like it like that. 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 Yeah. I'm planning not to move anytime for like maybe for a very long time. Maybe like a decade or two. Jesus is God. We don't really talk about religion here, guys. No, I'm not Felicia. I am Pete. Oh, I don't really like Mountain Dew. And when I drink, and when I drink soda, I don't really drink regular soda. I prefer diet. I'm just looking on Amazon. I like to just. That's why I prefer shopping as well. Let me watch this video. What the hell happened? Yeah.
Back in May, Charlie Neff spoke to Brian, and I remember looking at the interview and thinking, and I didn't at the time. I was like, I don't know Brian Nickerson well enough to tell if I'm judging this right, but he did seem off.
He seemed off.
Seemed very
seemed
off.
manic.
And that is exactly how prosecutors described him. Said that they don't know what it was he was using.
He was high. They said he was absolutely high, and the DA did not mince words, and it was enough for the judge to deny the petition to expunge his record, and that again 3 days before Hayden died.
Yeah, and I mean the whole thing about him wanting to clear his records was, you know, his attorney is trying to say like, look, he's changed himself, he's sober now, but then when you look at an interview that just happened 3 months ago, it doesn't appear that way. And also, he had an arrest that happened not that long ago as well, where he was drunk and disorderly. So they're trying to put together all these pieces about, should we grant this man, you know, the expungement? And they're looking back and saying it doesn't really seem like
Well, they didn't have to look back that far. They only looked back
Yeah.
3 months. And again, it's really telling because look, Hayden Panettiere, and she talks about this openly. She had an opioid addiction. She was in a rehab facility for 8 months involving this opioid addiction back in 2017. So this is something she struggled with. And if Brian was using again, was doing something again, which apparently the DA believes based on Charlie's interview, then the question is, was Hayden doing it as well?
Right.
And they were together in an apartment in South Carolina with Narcan.
With Narcan. And so when you look at the fact that prosecutors were concerned that he was using, as they put it, he was high, and now you have him 3 days after that hearing in South Carolina with Hayden, with Narcan. The Narcan means somebody's using, right? You don't walk around with Narcan unless you're using some sort of drug where you're concerned there's going to be an overdose.
Now you can make the argument maybe there was a prescription drug. Well, the reality is prescription drugs can also kill. Matthew Perry had a prescription for ketamine. And so we don't know what it is. There's a toxicology right now, and it usually takes at least a month, so we don't know what was in Hayden's system. We'll presumably find that out. Brian suggested that it might be her meds. We don't know.
Yeah, and the reason why you say that is because in the heavily redacted report that we obtained, it said that he gave a bag of prescriptions that she had been taking at the time to officers that were there at the scene.
And meanwhile, Hayden's mother is speaking out.
Yeah, Leslie Vogel, who's had plenty of issues with Brian Nickerson, and she's spoken about that. But in a new interview,
all right, guys, I'll be back later. Thank you.
That she doesn't like the way she's being